Hi, it's Peta from Positive Music. I wanted to share with you a few tips on what you'll discover in the basic introductory drum circle facilitator training coming up on the 7th of September. I've spent many years learning the art of drum circle facilitation from the best mentors across the globe. And I've experienced firsthand the power of music and how transformational it can be not only for our communities, but also from a personal point of view as well, bringing more self-awareness, how we listen, how we communicate, and our perceptions of the world. I want to support you on your journey in learning new facilitation skills, tools and techniques, so you can build that confidence to be a leader in your community and make a difference. Now more than ever, we need ways to decrease stress and anxiety by integrating rhythmic music as a wellness tool for our communities to help engage people, to help create positive change. I mean, there's something that is so special about being a drum circle facilitator. We're actually witnessing transformation right in front of our eyes and our ears as we see and watch the positive transformation and change that only happens in the drum circle. Non-verbal communication, it's magic. It's like we're united as one. Very powerful. So for me, this kind of training can only be delivered in person. It requires in-the-moment decisions and awareness of what is happening in the room at that particular time. So the basic skills and tools we'll explore in the basic introductory training, the role of facilitator versus teacher. There's a fine line between both, but we'll explore and experience what is a facilitator, what's the role of the facilitator versus the teacher. So we want to leave the teacher behind and gain more facilitator. How to develop our radar for deeper listening. It's vital. This is probably one of the most vital skills or tools that you can take away with you from the training is how we listen. Yeah, what are our strengths? Because we all have our strengths and we all have our areas that need to be worked on. And the easier communication we have, the quicker and easier we can get to that part of creating music where we're listening and everything is in flow. Not so much chaos, but more in flow. Great communication is the key. How to build rapport to increase trust. Really vital, this one. I think no matter what we do in life, whether we're being coached by a personal coach or we're meeting someone for the first time, or we've got a new student in a music lesson, whatever it is, we're always building rapport. And so there are certain skills and tools and techniques that we can use to help build rapport. Really important to have trust at the very beginning. If we don't have trust, then there's no way that our participants are going to come along on the journey at all. So trust is vital. And there's some great tips that you can experience in the training that will help build your confidence. What kind of rhythm games to start and end the circle to help engagement and focus. So these are kind of like the little bags of tricks that we have as drum circle facilitators. So I always have my little bag of tricks waiting, no matter what. If there's too much chaos, drag out a game, and that will help us always get back on track and where the flow begins, where that rhythmic flow begins. So I'm going to teach you a few great games to engage from the very beginning of the drum circle and also from the very end. How are we going to end the drum circle? It's very exciting. These games are so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to sharing those games with you. For most people who like to be in that creative style, it's really important to get into the planning style. So we're going to briefly look at planning out your drum circle. So the details of what requires a successful drum circle. So from organising the event, venue, all the way up to a little bit of promotion. So going through that process there is really important as someone who is a facilitator and leader in their community. These planning details are really important. It just helps to create a more successful program. Plus it saves a lot of mental energy. Once everything is planned, you can just be the facilitator. Everything's taken care of. Yeah, so we're going to check that out in the training as well. So the training is for a variety of people. If you work with groups, if you're a leader in your community, even a drummer wanting to explore drum rhythms or facilitation, bringing this to your community. You could be a yoga teacher, a music teacher, a mum and dad, a counsellor, anyone who works with groups in the wellness industry, So this is for everyone, as I said, who works with groups. Did I mention, just by attending the Intro Positive Music training, you're in the running to win a Remo djembe drum and drum circle pack worth over $900. Thanks so much to Remo, one of the world's biggest drum circle instrument makers. They're supporting this wonderful training by donating a festival Remo drum. And as a gift from me, lots of drum circle instruments to help one lucky winner to get on their feet and out there and start facilitating their own circles and creating positive change through music in their community. Don't miss out on the opportunity to learn valuable lifetime skills to help grow your facilitation and confidence as a leader in your community. Early bird discounts now on until the 17th of August. So book your ticket at positivemusic.com.au. So the world needs you. The world needs more music. The world needs more harmony. Yeah, our community needs to take a breath and feel united. And I welcome you on this 3 hours special journey together, exploring facilitation skills, tools and techniques to help build your confidence so you can share your rhythmical spirit and unite your community in fun, creative ways to make positive changes. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'll leave a link under here where you can find all the details, and I really look forward to seeing you at the training. Thank you. Bye-bye.